I name this ship the Titanic. May God bless her, and all who sail in her.
Hip hip hooray.
Gentlemen, dear shareholders, I have called this meeting of the White House and the White Star Line community to inform you the following. We have built the Titanic, the largest ship in the world. There have been unforeseen incidents and unexpected realities. Construction prices have escalated month after month. We were forced to stretch our finances to the extreme, exhaust our investors, and what's more, take out substantial loans. As a result, the share price is plummeting.
Oh, Mr. President, may I ask how much share capital you represent?
Oh, it's out of my hands.
Oh, White Star Line at 96. Who will buy White Star Line for 96?
Oh, 95, I will sell White Star Line for 95. Just give the damn company to me.
Very well, this joke of a company is at 95. Who will buy White Star Line for 95?
Oh, gentlemen, the latest word is 95. This is good news.
Mr. President, may I ask how this is good news? Since the price keeps dropping more and more, the only owner we'll have is a random man from the street that bought the company for only a penny of the Titanic's budget.
Oh, listen, boys, we are not simply a charity. The only thing we can do is we sell two and bring the price even lower.
Oh, Mr. President, are you sure this is going to work?
Oh, well, think about it, Mr. Andrews. Next week, the Titanic makes her maiden voyage over the Atlantic Ocean, and you gentlemen will be aboard as my guests on this trip. You will experience a surprise that will cause our shares to skyrocket. I don't care to say any more about it right now, but I can promise you the Titanic will greatly honor the White Star Line and all of England.
Obama. Listen to this. The new White Star Liner RMS Titanic, largest vessel in the world, not only in size, but also offering a higher standard toilet luxury comfort at sea by the provision of Venolia Auto toilet soap for her first-class passengers.
Oh, excuse me, servant, are you a Fournier or a radical, perhaps? I find your smearing remarks in bad taste. It's to let those who wish to belittle their country's achievements do so in private. Everybody shows proud to the unsinkable Titanic.
Kanye West, I am sure we both would agree with you. We are going to join the Titanic as the first and second officer.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys officers aboard this floating city, or that's what the newspapers said. I am also going to be on the Titanic as a third-class passenger because me and my wife are going through some tough times. I get the hard part and she gets the easy part. It's really selfish, but I am us to it now.
Oh, damn, that is sad. I will try and see you aboard the ship.
Hello. 800 fresh eggs, Titanic. 200 fresh caviar, Titanic. It's all Titanic. 2,000 pounds of jam, everything.
Definitely not the veal, but we'll take the rest in for inspection. Goodbye.
Sir, the final passenger list for the Titanic 332 first class, 276 second, and 708 steerage.
How many altogether, Mr. Putin?
Turin 208, sir, join Cherbourg and Queenstown.
Oh, well, goodbye, Mr. President. I hope you have a pleasant journey. I will see you back here in a couple of months as me, the Vice President, takes over.
Thank you very much. Melania, are you warm enough?
Oh yeah, I am fine. The carriage is over there though. What are we waiting for? Let's get on it and get to Southampton.
And his politics probably aren't mine, and that's okay, I don't care.
Oh, good morning, Obama, Joe Biden, and Mr. President. I think all my other officers are in the lounge. They must be working on their daily routine of smoking 10 cigarette packs every hour. That's weak, honestly. I somehow managed to smoke 20 cigarette packs every hour. And that's probably the reason why I look like this at age 34.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. Anyways, we should arrive in New York on Wednesday morning.
Oh, that is perfectly true, sir. Joe Biden. Start the engines dead slow. Obama, blow the ship horn. We're leaving port. God bless this ship. May her have a very long-term and successful career.
So Queen, is the ship good? My good friend Mr. Andrews designed the ship. He seems to disagree on how many lifeboats I put on the ship.
Mr. President, the total number of boats we have is about 21 when we should have 40.
Shut up, you goddamn rich fool. The ship is unsinkable.
I think the ship is okay. It's not too terribly bad. Yes, the ship is big, but I would not consider it to be unsinkable.
Well, Queen Elizabeth, if you were young enough to have these things called eyes, you would know that the ship can stay afloat with not one, not two, not three, but 4 compartments flooded.
Oh, well, Trump, do you know what happens with the 5th compartment floods?
Oh, yo, shut up. We don't talk about that.
Yo, Trump, what it do? It's you, boy, John Jacob Astor. Guess what? I checked the stock market and we paid back Titanic's budget in less than an hour. Hooray, we're rich again.
Oh, Mr. Obama, stop the engines. We're arriving in Cherbourg to pick up more passengers.
Oh, right on Mr. Captain, who should be in prison.
I paid $300 for a second-class ticket. This better be worth it. More importantly, America should be worth it.
Oh, is everyone aboard, Mr. Obama?
Yes, sir. Margaret Brown is enjoying her first-class suite that she paid $3 million for. She said that was very cheap if we're comparing it to this economy. Anyways, I am going to start the engines back up again. We are maintaining the regular schedule so far, and we should arrive in Queenstown next morning.
Oh, you know, for a first-class ticket, I have made a great deal with this whole thing. Donald Trump is just as smart as the Baroness. He really is a genius. He really made the biggest ship in the world that is unsinkable. Nothing can ever sink it, not even an iceberg. Wait a minute. Why do I sound like I am foreshadowing? Ah, whatever, I should just head to my room.
Oh, who was that random ass in the hallway talking to himself? Ah, whatever I am. Probably just seeing things. Where is my cane? Where is the key to my stateroom? Go damn it. This is the moment where I need Prince Charles. Ah, you know what? He is just as old as me. That won't do shit for me. I will find my way around, I guess.
Hello, Officer Murdoch. It is now 8 p.m., so it's your shift, so keep a sharp lookout. The temperature is starting to freeze. We will start to reach the Labrador Current soon, and you know how freezing it gets at the Labrador Current, so just keep a sharp lookout.
Hey, do you mind if I go to the smoking room? The boys are waiting in there for me.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was just about to go to the Turkish baths on F deck, so I will see you back here at 10 p.m. So bye for now.
Drinking, party, party. I am so hyped.
Oh. Sir, I am going to have to ask you to leave. You are drunk, and if you don't stop by 9 p.m., you're going to be double hung over the next morning. I am escorting you to your room.
Hello, this is the best foot massage ever. Even my husband could not do anything like this for me.
Oh, and then she said, but I am a material girl. Oh, Mr. Andrews, you are too funny. I must be going to my stateroom. It's you, boy, John Jacob Astor, signing out.
Oh, I must also be going to the bridge now to keep on a watch. You know, making sure the guy in the crow's nest is not asleep. Good night, gentlemen.
Oh, you know, it's a mystery to me how this morning in Southampton we saw so many birds of seagulls and now I don't see any of them anymore.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because we're in the middle of the ocean, dumbass.
Good morning, officers. Last night we picked up some passengers from Cherbourg, and in about an hour we should arrive in Queenstown to drop off some passengers. Mr. Biden full ahead full.
Hey Trump, what's up? I am going to dine with the ladies on D deck, so if you want to supervise me, that will be okay with me.
Oh, Melania, get the hell away from me, please. I am hungover from last night, so go make me a sandwich. When you're done with that, please do whatever you want. Just leave me the hell alone. Hopefully, I will feel better when we get to Queenstown.
Hello? Another bloody message from another ship. This time, the president of the White Star Line, Donald Trump, wants his private train to go to his brother's grave. Bloody hell. Me knowing Donald Trump, he is probably not going to honor him. He might just pee on his grave and do a fortnight dance in celebration.
Oh, Mr. Murdoch, anchor the ship and stop the engine. I can see the harbor from here.
Stop engine and accore the ship, sir. Sir, I must say this is one heavy fog. If it gets any worse, we might have to delay departure.
Widener maid, I am looking for. Widener maid. Widener maid, I am looking for. The Widener maid.
Well, don't look at me. I have got so many maids. Some of the maids are taking care of the maids. Can't say I blame you. You were on so much drugs last night. I saw you in the hallway talking to yourself.
Well, pardon me. I have never been talked to like that since I was 10 years old.
Yeah, it's probably because you're a rich bastard now. Please lay off the cocaine a little bit.
I hate how we live in third class and we're treated like rats. Life sucks.
Daniel, you have been my husband for 20 years. Don't turn into those rich bastards where we complain about everything. Think about it. This giant luxury ship is taking us to America for the first time ever. So always look on the bright side. They should be announcing lunch soon. I know how hungry our kids are, so don't act like this in front of them when they're trying to swallow a piece of steak.
And then Donald demanded that I would make me a sandwich and leave him the hell alone. He never appreciates anything I do, even when I ask for it. It's so damn annoying.
Oh, girl, I have told you this so many times, but if it's annoying and whiny, just divorce his ass.
No, I can't leave him. He needs me and I need him.
Oh, and that's the problem with you. You guys just can't separate. You said 1 year ago in Belfast, when he was constructing the Titanic, you went to my house crying about how you guys could not spend time together and blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, you said we're getting a divorce. Well, here you are, 1 year later, still together sharing a stateroom on a big-ass boat that Donald himself made. And to be honest, this boat is almost bigger as Donald, I must say.
Hey, Obama. Where is Donald? I haven't seen him all day. He must be hungover from last night. He partied a little too much. Hey, is it just me or isn't Trump's ego about the Titanic obvious?
I really don't know how to answer that. Because, to be honest, Trump has an ego about everything he does. And it makes him look stupid, but because of all his businessmen aboard this ship that he made. It makes him look cool, and it will possibly make people think that Donald is cool. So no matter what he does, what we'll do or what he did, he will always brag about it, and sometimes it will make him look cool.
Sir Captain, I thought I would give this to you. This is a message from the Nordam. It's an ice warning. I also received another ice warning from the Californian.
I think I have to slow down the engines just to be safe.
Hello, everyone. My name is Thomas Andrews, but you can call me Mr. Andrews. As most of you know, I designed this ship, and today I am going to give you a full tour of the ship. Mind you, the ship is really big, so this tour might take a couple hours. Starting off, we have the grand staircase, which is just a chief's kiss due to the unique wood that we made, and the Great Dome makes it even more nauseating, and it will kill people with headaches really quickly.
Mr. Andrews, you have built such a wonderful and giant ship. I can barely feel the ocean rolling.
Why, thank you, madam. I have been studying about ships' designs and how I fix my mistakes. It's like, as my father always taught me, there is only one thing that will work.
Oh, that is the most realistic statement I have ever heard.
Anyways, let's move on to the squash court.
Oh, hey Trump, are you feeling any better?
Oh, I am feeling a lot better. Although the people at Queenstown Harbor really shat in my ear this morning, but I am recovering. Also, I am having a meeting with the captain on the 14th at D deck.
Oh. Okay, I hope you feel better, sweet pea, who is only 100 years older than me.
This is the squash court. Nothing really going on in here. I am not a big fan of it, and nobody uses it, so yeah. So, this is the B-Deck Promenade Suite. And fun fact, this room will be sold to someone when we hold an auction tomorrow morning featuring the president of the White Star Line, Mr. Donald James Trump.
Oh, Mr. Obama, the ship is at half ahead right now, right?
Oh, yes, sir. May I ask why we are moving at such a slow pace? We must reach New York in time. You know how Bruce Ismay is with that.
Well, I have received a couple of ice warnings directly being sent to the Titanic. Our wireless operator, Jack Phillips and Harold Bride, notified me at 10 a.m. this morning.
With that amount of ice, I could not imagine steering a ship directly through an iceberg. Oh, thankfully, the sea we have experienced is not choppy. It's so flat, so we should be able to spot something from a mile away.
Things would have been almost perfect if we had those damn binoculars for the lookouts. It's like they disappeared all the way at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, hello, Mr. Murdoch. What are you doing here?
Oh, it's my shift, sir.
Oh, damn, it's 9 o'clock already. Well, Mr. Obama, you're dismissed for the day.
All right, let's start the bidding amounts. We got 100, 400 francs, 600 francs, 1,000 francs, 1,000 and 500 francs. 2,000 francs, 2,500, 100 francs. And that is where I end this debate. This private suite is sold to Mr. Bagsodga Suidgusaid Gu. Congratulations.
Oh, that's my name. I signed up on the list.
Oh. Wow, Queenie Weenie. I did not know you could buy a stroller, let alone buy a $2,000 suite.
Oh, can we please throw this guy overboard at this point?
It's hot as balls down here, bro. Bro, this is not how I should be spending my birthday, bro.
Hey, keep shoving coal. Get on with it.
Oh, hey, y'all. It's Mr. Andrews just checking to make sure you guys are doing your work that I assigned.
Oh, Mr. President, Oprah wants to do an interview for you. They offered to pay you $6 billion for a private interview with no cameras.
Oh, I thought Oprah got assassinated. Why don't you just stall her for time? I have no time to waste when I get to New York.
Hey, do you know this book? I picked this up at the library on C deck. It's called Futility, and it's about a ship that was claimed to be unsinkable but sank. That's vague considering the circumstances we're in, but to be honest, that ship was probably just designed wrong. Unlike this ship. Instead of it being considered unsinkable, it actually is. They're really hit jackpot with this one. All of us, to be honest, are in our golden era.
Oh, hey Hillary. I have an idea. Maybe we can sneak into first class. I always hear it's pretty lavish.
Oh, Daniel, are you crazy? The guards are right at those stairs with the gates closed, and I can't miss out on lunch. Come on.
But maybe, just maybe, I can squirm out of one of the 9-inch portholes and climb onto the stern. Then through the gate that no one is guarding and onto the B-deck promenade and head into the grand staircase B-deck level and go from there.
A few moments later.
Oh. Wow. I made my way onto the boat deck and it's so beautiful. Besides all these lifeboats, it's a waste of deck space if the ship is unsinkable. I should head my way into the grand staircase room. I think it's this way. Oh, I am at an utter loss for words and shock. I don't even know why they have to separate classes. Do they really think we're some rat bastards?
Who is this rat bastard who doesn't know how to dress? I think even Melania could wear something better than that.
Okay, I think I get where this is coming from.
So, Danelle, how was your tour aboard the first class upgrade of Titanic like? I am surprised you got so far.
Oh. It was really nice. I did not get too far. I explored all of the boat deck until I got into the grand staircase room and look at the lavish interiors. It was really nice until the president of the White Star Line, Donald Rump, escorted me out.
Oh, well, I don't think you should have expected anything else.
Sir, make file number 72 only for private viewing. And sort file 22, it's all jammed up.
Yes, sir. Hello, this is the mailroom. What would you like to purchase today?
I would like to purchase a ticket to the gymnasium, please.
Oh, on it! And how many tickets will you purchase?
One for my friend and one for me.
Very well, thank you for your purchase. Your experience on a Cunard ship will be disappointing, but your experience on a White Star Line steamer will not.
Oh, you know, Captain, one time I had a pencil stand up on a plate. She was as steady as a rock. And now that I look back at that one time, I think that Titanic was even more steady than the pencil.
Chairman, are you sure you're not just making up gibberish? But I have to agree the sea is dead calm at the moment. To be honest, all the ships are same dead calm or not. There are still ships that rolling anyway. Except for Titanic, understandably, because she is as steady as a rock.
I need more sugar in my tea, you damn raisin.
Oh, sir, more ice warnings. One from the Baltic and another one from the Nordam.
Oh, write back those ice warnings to Cape Race now.
Certainty, sir. We need to keep our cargo safe.
And now I can just tell you the truth. We have slowed down the engines and haven't gone full speed at all this voyage. We are making great time, but I have been getting ice warnings back to back. So that is why I called a meeting with you.
Oh, well, Captain, we have to get the engines back up and running. You need to retire with a bang on Tuesday morning.
No, Donald Trump. We are arriving in New York on Wednesday, not Tuesday, and that's final.
Oh, Captain, I know this is Titanic's maiden voyage, but we need her to stretch her legs just a little bit more, God damn it.
Oh, damn you, Trump. I am through with you. End of discussion.
He better get me my headlines.
Hello. Hello, Officer Obama. You're winning a lot, are you?
Yes, Officer Murdoch, in fact. I played 3 rounds of Shay and Go Fish, and I beat him every round.
Oh, I am a newbie, so I don't really know how this works.
Perhaps I can make your acquaintance tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. and give you some tips.
There is float ice everywhere. We might have to stop the engines and tell the wireless operator to send out more warnings.
Oh, well, it was nice talking to you, gentlemen, but I have to go back to my cabin.
Oh, why, Mr. President, so early? It's only 9 p.m. Stay a little more. I was just about to ask the waiter for more champagne.
I think most of the passengers know that they should not stay up till late now, or else they would get very hungover. So I will go to my cabin so I make sure I don't get hungover.
Yeah, I got to go to my cabin too. So once again, this is John Jacob Astor signing.
All I have gotten is these damn postcards with private messages in them. That postcard guy is going to come back in here any second to give me more. I don't know I am going to survive this. And just yesterday, the wireless communication broke down. I wish I did not fix it so I did not have to hear all of this yappering from the Californian.
Hey, Hillary, I think they are having a dance party in the open space room. Do you want to dance with me?
Oh, I would love to. After all, we have not danced together, just us, in over 20 years to this day. Let's go. I am sure it will be fun.
I hate this stupid job. It sucks. It sucks so bad. And White Star Line barely pays me for this job. Ugh, I hate this. I won't even be able to review bomb this bullshit company on Yelp before my lungs turn black.
Put those cigarettes out at once. Don't you know the rules yet? I will have you on the captain's report.
Oh, Joe, make sure to keep on course QM. And the temperature is starting to drop, and we don't want the water tanks to freeze, so keep an eye on them.
Aye, eyes up.
Oh, good evening, Sir Captain. It's a pleasure once again to make your acquaintance.
Thank you very much for your kindness. I might give you a medal for that and promote you to first officer. Anyways, I have come to remind you, if that there is the slightest bit of haze, we will have to slow down.
Aye, sir.
It's getting jolly cold. Are you sure you're warm enough, darling?
Let's go back. We're not supposed to be here anyway. This is first class.
Oh, the first class bastards are welcome to it on a night like this.
So this time, Gerald, you're going to let me order what I want to eat, right?
Hello.
Of course I am. I am your husband, and I shall let you order what you want to eat.
I'll have the burger with the fries.
She'll have it with the salad.
Aye, sir! Aye, aye.
It's no use. Stop the engines. I am not trying to find my way around that ice until daylight. I might also have to send out that ice field warning also.
Mr. Moody, tell the lookouts to keep their eyes peeled for small ice and growlers and make sure they understand.
Yes, sir. The Titanic ignored my ice field warning. I am not even surprised at this point.
Order from the bridge. Special watch for small ice and growlers.
Excuses, Simon, sir. We are trying to find our BBB bunks.
You can't come this way. It's a second class. Down to the end, then left.
Oh, Mr. Obama, do you want to play a little game of poker with me?
No, thank you. I will play tomorrow.
Are you sure? I have gotten a lot better at the game.
Hello? No, really, I need to head off to my cabin. Maybe I will play tomorrow with you and Mr. Murdoch.
Oh, or you might just be scared that I'm going to beat you. Ha ha.
I might be. Ha ha, Jimmy, you are too funny anyways. Good night. Oh, hello, doctor. What's the matter? Is somebody ill?
Oh, I'm on an errand of mercy and taking care of a 16-year-old patient named Emily.
Oh, hopefully she isn't too young for you. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, you have an evil mind. Not funny.
Oh, hello, doctor, my old friend. What can I do for you?
Hello, you can stop working on this grand ship of yours and celebrate about this grand ship of yours. Here is some champagne. Oh, this is some good medical advice I am giving you. You don't need this sheet of paper that lists all the changes you want for the ship because we already have the stuff that we need for the ship. And possibly check up on the passengers more. People first, things second, it's for the good health. I'll drink to that.
Oh, I have very good health because you have led me the right direction. I thank you for that. And do you mind giving me a night camp?
Oh, I don't mind at all. As long as you don't have any hidden cigar pockets.
Oh,
Ha, 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 ha.
I'll beat you to a pillow fight in my cabin tomorrow as well. Good night, doctor.
There's a ship ahead of us about 10 miles away. I think I should tell the captain and try and contact her with the Morse lamp.
Hello? You know I can smell ice when it's near. Smell it with my big, big nose. Oh my God, I think I see something in the distance. Jesus, Mary.
You see an iceberg dead ahead? Thank you, Peter. Quartermaster. Hard to starboard, stop the engines.
Oh, yes, sir. My God, look at the size of that iceberg. I don't know if we'll miss this. Oh, the helm's hard a starboard, sir. We're turning. I think we will miss her, hopefully.
It's not turning enough. Full astern. Move as quick as you can.
Oh, shut all the dampers. Shut them now. Shut them.
Hello? How is this happening? We're not turning enough, but the helm is hard over. There is nothing else we can do.
Oh, this can't be true, right? We have to be turning more by now? It's okay. Peter, just pray. Everything will be okay. Oh my God. This is the most intense moment of my life. I am about to pee myself.
Oh, hard to port, close all watertight doors. Go, go, go. We hit it. Quartermaster, turn the ship to starboard. Avoid causing any more damage.
Oh my God, the whole ship is shaking. Oh my God, I just shat myself. Oh my God, we're all screwed.
Oh my God, it's flooding down here, and they're closing the watertight doors. Jesus Christ, use the emergency ladders.
All the doors are closed, sir. I will put the engines back up to full speed so we don't go backwards. God damn, that was horrifying.
That damage felt slight. Too slight to the point where it should not wake up any passengers. We should be good. Note the time and enter it into the log.
Oh, I think I should get off the crow's nest before it bends backwards and snaps in half. I don't even know how I'm going to tell Regional Lee about this.
Mr. Murdoch, please tell me what the hell was that noise. I am concerned.
Oh, we have struck an iceberg, sir. I put a hard a starboard and reversed the engines, but she was too close. She hit.
Oh, close all watertight doors at once, Mr. Murdoch.
All the doors are closed, sir. 2 boiler rooms are flooded, and I think the mailroom is starting to take on water. I will order Mr. Boxhall to do a damage inspection. Quartermaster, slow ahead. Oh, this is bad, but the collision was subtle. It did not wake up any passengers, and I fooled the passengers in the ballroom, thinking that I was just going to the wireless room to report an ice warning, and all of them believed me. Don't tell any passengers about the situation we're in.
Oh, Captain, can you please tell me what's going on? I thought I felt something.
Oh, we have struck an iceberg. We want to know if there is any leakings in the engine room, and I ordered Boxhall to check the damage. We should be okay, though.
Oh, something splashed my drink. This is getting weird. People are claiming they saw an iceberg near the ship. Whatever, we're probably fine. I am going to get a whiskey and a soda.
Oh, she has probably thrown a propeller blade. The same thing happened a couple years ago on the Majestic. We will probably be going back to Belfast for repairs. This turned from one heaven of a voyage to one hell of a voyage really quickly.
Oh, we might have just hit the ground of Newfoundland or something.
Oh, damn, Joe, this really sucks. If only we had not ignored those ice warnings, we would have known a little bit more, and we would be able to avoid that iceberg.
Oh, Sir Captain, the lights are going out in Boiler 1.
Oh, order Boxhall up from below Mr. Biden, Thomas Andrews. Maybe you could find some damage below the waterline.
All right. I'll go down and have a look.
Oh, look at all this ice. I can practically play a game with soccer with it, but that will be too slippery. Hey, hey. If only I had my friends to join me.
Hello. I really think we have struck something. We might be a day late getting to New York.
Oh? Oh, surely not. On a fast ship like this. You must be joking.
Oh, this is a devastating blow. I have seen everything that I have needed to see, though. I need to tell the captain and crew.
Well, I think we need to stop the engines so we can prevent the rate of the alleged flooding.
Oh, Mr. Murdoch, do you want me to take over your shift for now? I know how tiring it has been for you tonight.
Oh, gentlemen, I have stopped the engines and I am ordering to blow the steam so we can prevent the boilers from exploding and causing even more damage.
Oh, you don't need to worry about me, Mr. Obama. Everything is under control and fine.
Oh, we have struck an iceberg, Phillips, and I am putting you in this situation to prepare to send out distress signals if it's necessary. I will be back after Mr. Andrews tells me the damage to the extent.
This is really concerning. The engines have stopped and I need to find Hillary.
Hello, Trump, my friend. You have woken up. Listen, I think we struck an iceberg and we have stopped the engines. I think since you are allowed to go on the bridge, you should talk to the crew and then tell me what's actually going on, because I don't know what the
Oh, John, shut up for a second.
Wait a minute, I think they're venting steam. Listen, it's coming from the funnels.
Oh,
Okay, this is a problem.
No kidding. Now you really need to go on the bridge to find out what the actual hell.
Oh, I think the rest of the steam vents out on its own, so I can abandon my post. I will try and get these men up as soon as possible before the bulkhead collapses.
what is the trouble, sir?
There is no serious trouble. She will be on her way again in a few hours, don't worry.
Oh, Captain, I have found where the damage was taken, and there is more flooding than I expect. I have collected what I have seen, and I am here to tell you the news. Would you mind if I tell you the news in a more private area?
Oh, I don't mind at all, as long as you just give me the damn news.
Oh, okay. So I walked down into the ladder in the third boiler room next to the closed watertight doors, and there was gallons of water in there. So it is true that boiler room 1 and 2 is already underwater. And because of that, I did not see the damage in boiler room 1 and 2, but I saw the damage in 3, 4, and 5. And at this point, the bottom mailroom floor is completely underwater. I ordered the pumps to pump out as much water as possible, but the water from boiler room 2 and 1 is soon going to spill over into the third and crush the bulkhead and repeat the process with the fourth and the fifth until her propellers will be in the air. Yes, Captain Smith, I am afraid so that the ship is going to sink. My estimated time for how much we have is about 2 hours, mostly because it was damn near close to not sinking. That is the news, Captain. I am sorry that I did not design this ship stronger, and we should have put more lifeboats on the ship too. I apologize.
Oh, Mr. Andrews, I want you to make clear that none of this is your fault. Thank you for the news. Good evening. Phillips, I apologize, but it looks like our worst fears are coming to a reality. Send out a call for assistance at once, please, and try sending out that new SOS signal. It might be the only chance to use it. Oh, gentlemen, unfortunately, we are in a position that we never thought we would be. We must be prepared to abandon ship, and we only get 2 hours to do it. Joe Biden fire rockets from the port side every minute. Obama, you will lower all boats from the starboard side, Mr. Murdoch. You will do the same, but only on the port side. Now get to work.
Captain, are you overreacting about the danger? Just a little bit. Where is Andrews? I want to talk to him.
Andrews is in his private stateroom. I'm acting on his advice. The ship is going to founder. And yes, I know we can't get everyone in the boats. We just hope it doesn't come to that.
Hello, Mr. Obama. Where are the passengers?
Oh, most of the passengers are inside. I think we should order all of our staff to wake them up. So let's get to it. Peter, help me with this lifeboat, will you?
Oh, of course. Let me chuck some food and drinks in the lifeboats if they're necessary.
Hillary, this is getting weirder and weirder. 7 minutes ago, I saw water on G deck. I gave it the benefit of the doubt and thought a water pipe must have broken, but G deck is almost flooded up to the knee level.
Everybody up, get strapped, get your life belts on at once. Everybody up, get strapped, get your life belts on at once.
Oh, I can't believe this. 4 days into this wonderful voyage and somebody pokes a hole in it. Why don't they patch it up and leave us alone?
If you tell us there is no danger, then why are you telling all of us to put our life belts on? I don't understand you.
All the boats are ready to be lowered, sir. Should I fill them?
Yes. Put the women and children in and lower away. Aye, sir.
Everyone get out now. The pumps are done. The rest of the steam will blow out itself. And the bulkhead's going. Get out.
Oh! Good evening, Captain. We have contacted the closest ship nearby. The Carpathia, she's bound for New York, too. She is cranking 14 knots towards our area, and she'll be here in 4 hours.
Oh, 4 hours. There must be another ship nearby. Never mind, thank you, Phillips.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the time being, I am requiring women and children only.
Oh, only women and children. My husband was a jerk today, so I am going to step into this lifeboat. Thank you very much. Haha, sucker.
Oh, I want to step onto the lifeboat too, so I don't have to have the feeling of being on this so-called unsinkable ship.
Oh, okay, that's enough women and children for one boat. Lower away, let's go right together and keep the ropes steady.
Oh, unlucky for my wife because she doesn't know she'll catch her death of cold in this weather.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Who is the ha-ha sucker now? Biatch!
Hello. Molly, thank you for helping everyone get into this lifeboat. You can get in now.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. I will wish you not to perish tonight. See you on the flip side.
That ship just fired a rocket. Those look like company signals. I wonder why she would do that. And she is listing because of the angle we're at right now. That's weird. I don't think I should wake up the captain or the wireless operator because I am full of myself.
Oh, I sent for you 4 because I think it might help if you guys played one last time. I assigned you a set list for this 40-minute concert. I know that's short, but I have gathered together your best songs for this one final concert. The first song is Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd, then Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd, then The Blue Waltz, and then Nearer My God to Thee. So play in the dining room first, and then if it gets to a point where you're going to drown, that just go outside.
Here's your life belt now. Good luck. Hopefully I will see you later.
Oh, at least that annoying blowing steam sound stopped. Now I need to find my way onto a lifeboat. I think because most of the women and children are on the starboard side, I will just go on the port side. I come up with such good ideas.
Hello? Oh my God, someone help me. Oh, I am dead.
Oh, she looks like she is actually sinking. Impossible, those watertight doors should keep her afloat. Whatever happened? And our boat only has 12 people in here. We have to go back to the ship and get more people.
No, we can't go back. The boat will capsize. People will swamp the boat and leave us to drown.
Oh, the forecastle is about to flood. Daniel, we need to escape from one of the portholes. Climb onto the bow and get into a lifeboat. There is nothing else we can do. Come on.
Those 9-inch portholes are not so bad after all. Let's get to the boat deck.
Where is Trump? Last time I heard he was going to the wig shop on C deck.
Oh, okay. This area is about to flood. So I need to get my lady wig and then get the hell out of here. Oh my goodness, I look so ladylike Melania. Get over here. So here's the plan. We will get to the boat deck and we will act like we're ladies and then get into a lifeboat.
There is an empty lifeboat right here. Let's get in it.
Oh. Sir, can we get into this lifeboat? We are co- and vice president of the White Star Line, and I know our business might fall apart, but I want to continue the business. With my co-president and Trump, he is somewhere around here. Just please let us get into a boat.
Oh, can we get into the lifeboat? Yo, John Jacob Astor and Vice President. Nice to see y'all again. All four of us get into this boat.
I am glad that most of us can survive this, and I figured out why you wanted to wear a wig. You're a genius still. Now let's go before the ship goes full Ohio mode.
Well, there is not much more I can do. Everyone from below has abandoned their post and the water is flooding into the engine room. I think Mr. Andrews is in his private stateroom. I should visit him one last time.
Guggenheim, your lifeboat. It was uncomfortable. We have dressed now in our best and are prepared to go down like gentlemen.
That is so, sir.
But surely, if anything should happen to me, I would like my wife to know that I behaved decently.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Andrews. It's nice to see you one last time. I have decided I shall go down with the ship. I am old enough to do this, and after all, that's what a good captain does, right?
That's also what a good designer does. I have also decided to go down with the ship. I have given every life belt away to a passenger. There is not much left for Titanic and for all the people that are still on the ship. I have also found out that some passengers are going down with the ship as well. Just to give you a good final laugh, I don't even know how the White Star Line Company will deal with all of this. Look at how far we have come. We all know we're not invincible, but these past 4 days was something that people could only dream of. We did the best that we could. We had the time of our lives. And for now, we can just look back at our golden days. Goodbye, Captain.
Oh, goodbye, Mr. Andrews. Soon we will see each other again, drinking tea in the clouds. Good night.
Please, Ida, get into the boat. The officer says this is the last one. Please, I don't want you to die. Not like this.
No, Isidore. We shall not argue. I want to stay together. We have been married for 40 years. Why should I leave you now? Where you go, I go. We started together. We will finish together.
Oh, Phillips, it's time to go now. The bridge is taking on water and the power is dwindling. You've done your duty, you can do no more. Abandon your cabin, it's every man for themselves. Goodbye, Mr. Phillips.
Joe, I think it's time. All the lifeboats are gone, and I think it's time to jump. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Help me and another person are in the water freezing. Help! Help!
Oh, Obama, it's you. Here, I will pull you both into this lifeboat. Come on.
Thank you so much for saving both of our lives. We could not thank you enough.
Donald, who are these people?
Hello there, my friends. Their names are Barack Obama and Joe Biden. Oh, where is Thomas Andrews and Mr. Murdoch? They promised they would get into a boat.
Oh, I am sorry, but they did not make it. The captain died as well, and so did the Queen, Donald. I am truly sorry.
Oh, God, what have I done? I was the one that did not allow more lifeboats on the ship. God, how am I going to handle the Titanic inquiry? I might be fired from the White Star Line. No!
So what the hell are we waiting for? Those people are drowning. This boat isn't full. We can go and pick some of them up.
Are you mad? If we get among that lot, they'll swamp the boat. They'll capsize us.
We can't just sit here and do nothing. Come on, girls. Row.
I give the orders round here.
Don't you know you're speaking to a lady?
I know who I'm speaking to, and I'm in command of this boat.
You get fresh with me, son. I'll throw you overboard.
Isdor and Ida were my closest friends from high school so many years ago. How did this happen? What more can we do?
Oh, well, we're definitely not going to row back to New York. We're 500 miles away from Cape Race and we barely got any food. It's freezing and we have these 1,500 people drowning. We need to pick some more people up. Come on, Obama, back me up.
Joe has a point, Donald. All 21 of these lifeboats are not full of passengers. In fact, we can put at least 20 more people in this lifeboat. We need to row back.
Hey, you get off this boat! You will capsize the boat and swamp us! Get off!
Oh, all right, Brian, pull yourself together. Get your foolish brain working. Don't you see? He is the wireless operator.
Oh, I can't believe this. Trump, your friends are yelling at me, and now we're all gonna have to row back to New York.
Oh, we won't have to row back to New York, sir. I have contacted the Carpathia. She should be here in 40 minutes.
Well, maybe there is a chance for all of those people in the water. We just have to hope the water is not too cold.
What do you think, sir?
We're crowded enough as it is. I'm feeling most unwell.
It's difficult to say. Only one of us is a seaman. I think we ought to take his advice. Well, perhaps if we wait a bit until things are quieting down and then we can try.
Wait until they're half dead, you mean?
That won't take long in this cold.
I don't think we need to row back. The water surely must not be above freezing. And even if they can't bear the water, there should be some debris that the people could float on. At least everyone has their life belts on. Damn it, we should have tested a lifeboat test before this.
Oh, I agree with you, Donald. I don't think we should pick some people up because they don't need to.
I agree with you both. For once, I don't need to be yelled at. Those ugly steerage passengers don't deserve to be picked up. They can't accept us to be in the same situation we're in.
Oh, that big steamer, the one that was firing rockets. She has seemed to have gone now. Very strange. I don't know what the hell they think they were doing. I am just glad Sleepy Captain woke up.
Oh, I think the voices are starting to calm down. It's getting colder and colder. Luckily, I brought some coats for all 20 of us. If anyone feels like praying, then we better go ahead.
If the voices are calming down, that means they're bloody drowning. We have to row back, and some boats are starting to row back too.
Hello, I don't want to risk it. We could get swamped.
Oh, does it look like I give a damn? I will report you for all means necessary. You will be blamed for all these deaths. You will see.
Very well. Let's row back, everybody. Make way together, starboard helm.
Hey, what's the point? We waited too long to pick up passengers anyway. We're all done.
You heard what Obama said. He doesn't give a poop. Speaking of poop, I think I ordered too much McDonald's from the D-deck level.
Donald, I swear if you fart again, you will sink this boat and suction of the dark will pull us down and we will die of not being able to breathe air.
Oh, hey, I have a great plan. I am going to throw my trumpet into the ocean so that they find the Titanic wreck. People are going to find my trumpet. And since I still own it technically, I will sell it for $5 billion. That's the same amount of rivets on the hull of the Titanic.
That is a genius plan. By the way, what happened to your other bandmates? Aren't they supposed to be with them?
Oh yeah, all the other 3 members went down with the ship. I yelled to them they're crazy and there never came a response back. I thought they were on drugs, but the only person who was on drugs was me at that time. So let's just keep that last part on the down low.
Oh my God, I am so cold. I don't know if I can make it. Help, ppm, me, go, good, Dean, it's Oscar.
Sir, I think the wireless operator died in my arms.
There's nothing else we can do. Throw them into the water. Gently, obviously.
Oh God, this is worse than the war I had with country number 4248974378648264864. I don't even know how we're going to handle this in court.
Oh, I still can't believe we're being picked up by a Dasani little tiny Cunard boat. I can't believe this.
Oh, can you shut up for 1 second, please, Jesus Christ?
We arrived where the location of most of the bodies were seen, but they're just frozen bodies. We waited too long. Oh my God, there is hundreds of them. I can't believe this.
Oh, wait a minute, Joe. Row back round full astern. I see the rescue ship firing rockets. Oh, thank God our prayers were answered. It's the Carpathia.
Oh, it's the Carpathia. Oh my God, finally, took you long enough. We just get the Olympic to get this. Not this 2-foot Cunard sewer life we're about to live in.
It's 3:30 a.m. I feel cold. We picked up 6 passengers and we found hundreds of dead bodies. I just feel like this story won't end. I will make sure whatever happens, these memories will live on, as we will tell the heroic tales that went on last night. Oh, how fortunate we are to have the Carpathia come to our position. It's a blessing. Soon they're going to open the gangway doors and pull us up onto that ladder. I promise Joe and Trump they will both be on land again.
Oh, can someone please tell me where Titanic disappeared to?
I'm sorry, Peter. It's gone for a reason. See you around.
Oh, wait, where are you going? What do you mean about Titanic? Hey, come back!
Oh, doctor! There are some survivors in the passenger lounge. Some of them injured themselves badly, so take care of them.
Oh, well, if anyone needs me, I will be praying in the open space area with Joe.
It is such a disgrace that Donald Trump survived when he shouldn't have. And to think that my husband, Benjamin Guggenheim, died for this. See you in hell, Donald. Have a good one.
Almighty God, Father of all mercies, we, thine unworthy servants, do give thee most humble and hearty thanks for all thy goodness and loving kindness to us and to all men, particularly to those who desire now to offer up their praises and thanksgivings for thy late services vouchsafed unto them. We bless thee for our creation, preservation, and all the blessings of this life, but above all, for thine inestimable love in the redemption of the world by our Lord Jesus Christ, for the means of grace and for the hope of glory. And we beseech thee, give us that due sense of all thy mercies, that our hearts may be unfeignedly thankful, and that we show forth thy praise, not only with our lips, but in our lives, by giving up ourselves to thy service, and by walking before thee in holiness and righteousness all our days. Through Jesus Christ our Lord, to whom with thee and the Holy Ghost be all honor and glory, world without end. Amen.
Hey, I think we are arriving in New York. God instead of a blessing. It's depressing. Hey, that rims.
Oh, stop engine, anchor the ship, lower the Titanic lifeboats into the harbor. It's the Statue of Liberty.
Breaking news. My name is Baldy, and I am in front of the 2024 Modern Edition Courthouse. A week ago, a land station was reported saying that they got messages from the Titanic sinking. Many rushed news articles were posted saying Titanic fully emerged and no lives were lost. But now that the rescue ship Carpathia arrived in New York last night with the Titanic lifeboats, there were only about 700 survivors out of 2,000, which left people confused, worried, and wondering where there are ways to prevent this from happening. That is what we are going to figure out as we bring the Titanic inquiry to court. I am news reporter Baldy signing out.
Oh, order. Now we shall begin court part 1 on board the Californian. Agent 1, tell me what was it like on board the Californian on the night of the 14th and in the early morning hours of the 15th?
Oh, well, on the 14th, right before I dismissed the wireless operator, an ice field was spotted. I decided to stop the engines and warn the Titanic about the ice field because we were about 10 miles away from them.
Hello, wait a minute. So if you knew where Titanic's location was, why did you not assume that the ship you saw was the Titanic? You fool.
Oh, I apologize, sir, but we never received our exact location at the time the Titanic sank.
That is complete rubbish. Sit down over there and do not disturb me. Agent 2, come to the stand, please. Oh. Now tell me, what was it like being in the steerage class with your wife?
Oh. It was not really good the way the waiters assisted us. We both felt like we were at a one-star middle school. But all of the passengers down below created our own fun. But if we're comparing it to how the White Star Line attempted to bring us to New York, it was a nightmare. They treated us like animals, and that was the reason why they separated our classes. It was so outrageous that even the president of the White Star Line, that person right there, called me a rat bastard.
And as a first-class lady aboard the Titanic, I remember hearing rumors about the vice president wishing death threats to all of third class, and myself saw him throwing people all the boat, claiming that there is no room in the boat when there was only 12 people in the boat that night.
No, and it was also Donald's fault for not having enough lifeboats on board, and not having the bulkheads high enough. All of that was his fault.
This is outrageous!
Order. I have been told everything I have been told. As for the president of the White Star Line, you are fired from the company indefinity and you are never to be seen working as a politician ever again in this country.
Oh, what? You can't do that. You're making a big mistake.
As for you, Vice President, not only you are fired as well, but you are sentenced to 2 years in prison for wishing death threats to 700 innocent people behind their back. Next week, we will discuss the future for the White Star Line Company and the White House. Court is angered.
So, Donald, how did it go?
Oh, it did not go so good. Me and my friend just got fired. But in the end, I now know I deserve it. I am not that mad, honestly. And I am glad my friend got sentenced to prison. He was a jerk to me ever since we met each other, and thankfully, I don't have to see his face anymore. And since I can't be a politician anymore, I think I will just be a music artist now. And my new name is David Gilmour. I am also going to turn into a guitarist.
Hello, Donald. You can be whatever you want to be. You can still come over to my house and play some Minecraft with me and Joe. I think now, since the Titanic is not in service anymore, I think I will be served as first officer on the Olympic or something. But I am glad everything turned out okay. Everything that was humanly possible has been done.